Hey everyone, James Beck here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. If memory serves me right, this is actually going to be the last episode with the Blastoise team with Blastoise, Togekiss, Hitmontop, Rotom Heat, Excadrill, and Persian. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, highly recommend go check it out. But yeah, we still haven't gotten a Shell Smash Blastoise win. I mean, Blastoise has still been putting in the work. It's been getting us some wins, but we haven't Shell Smashed yet, and that kind of has disappointed me. So we'll see if today is finally the day that we could Shell Smash with Blastoise and maybe pick up a win. But today's common question of today is going to be, if you had to buff a Pokemon in a realistic sense of buff, don't make it overpowered like No Guard Fisher or something like that. One Pokemon, like give it a move, maybe a hidden ability. Let me know in the comments down below what that choice would be. What Pokemon would you choose, and what ability slash move would you give it? But yeah, let us see what we're going up against today. I didn't catch the ranking, but we got Chandelure, Mimikyu, Tyranitar, Conkeldurr, Toxtricity, and the Rotom Wash. So unfortunately, I don't think Shell Smash Blastoise is going to be really good here. There is that Overdrive. Yeah, the Overdrive from the Toxtricity is super scary to the setup mode on that. But good news is Excadrill is super solid in this matchup, and Hitmontop is as well. So I will be going my Excadrill mode. Probably with Togekiss. I don't know if I'll bring Rotom Heat. It's not that bad, but I don't think it's that great either. It's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't bring it. I'd probably lead like Persian plus Excadrill. I think it's the most solid option I have against my opponent's team. Bring the Hitmontop in the back into Togekiss. I just don't really see Rotom Heat or Blastoise putting in too much work here. Blastoise is super hard to set up against this team with the Rotom Wash, the Trick Room option, the Tyranitar Spread Rock Slide that does a lot of damage after Shell Smash, and of course the Toxtricity. And if it's a Solid Vest Conkeldurr, it will still tank the +2 attacks. And yeah, I think the best option for me is to go Excadrill, because Excadrill hits pretty much all of my opponent's teams effectively. Like, nothing on my opponent's team likes dealing with Excadrill. So Excadrill plus Togekiss is probably going to be my main route of attack for us, because my Togekiss is the best answer for that Conkeldurr. If I can check the Conkeldurr, my Excadrill should be able to check everything else on my opponent's team effectively. We're going to see the Mimikyu and the Rotom Wash lead against my Persian plus my Excadrill. Mode Breaker. So I'm hoping it's not Lumberry on one of these Pokemon. I could Icy Wind plus Steel Spike. I could also just go for the Max Quake. I really do like the Steel Spike play though, to prepare for the Conkeldurr, as well as I don't like Trick Room up in case the Mimikyu does have Trick Room. So I will go for the Icy Wind here. We're going to see the swap out from my opponent into the Conkeldurr, which is a smart play. Okay. Maybe Rotom. Oh, if it Dynamax, that might actually be a problem, because I don't think I'm living Geyser. I should have probably Max Quaked. Or Parting Shot, because most Rotoms don't even carry Protect now. So I might have thrown away the best win con immediately off the bat, especially since Rotom's more threatening than the Mimikyu was. I just really didn't want to let Trick Room get up. Oh, but it doesn't Dynamax. Okay. Okay, that's good. Sorta. We'll see what the Rotom goes for, I guess. Steel Spike. Because the Rotom didn't protect. That's actually a really aggressive move from my opponent. Steel Spike does a good amount to the Conkeldurr though, like a really good amount. And we'll see what the Rotom goes for. Just a Hydro Pump. That does a ton of damage. Activates my policy. Flame Orb on Conk, okay. I'm definitely going for Max Quake into the Rotom slot, and I think I'll just Parting Shot out in the Hitmontop, because I should be able to live any Conkeldurr move. I think Mach Punch won't knock me out because of the I don't think it'll knock me out because of the Steel Spike boost. Let's see if I'm right. I am wrong. Oh, wait, I might have been right. Oh, that's really, really bad. Why'd you have to crit? That crit was stupid. Well, I lose my Dynamax Mon that pretty much got rid of Rotom, and was the main way I was gonna win. Now it's like super tough. We'll go my Hitmontop here. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't know if that mattered. I'm gonna be real, I don't. I feel like it probably did Hydro Pump into the Hitmontop. Okay, let's go Togekiss now. I'm just gonna did I Dazzling Gleam helping hand hope for the crit on Rotom? Because I think Rotom's gonna Dynamax and I just don't have anything for it. Maybe I should Brick Break. I'm just gonna Brick Break. Because if it's offensive Rotom, it's probably gonna knock me out anyway. That's super heartbreaking. Togekiss is my only answer for Mimikyu too. We're gonna see the Conk Retreat into Mimikyu? Okay. Rotom Dynamax? Yep. I really wonder if the Mach Punch crit mattered. I feel like it probably did. Because if it did, then yeah, I lost based off that. But if it didn't, the best play was just switching into him on top regular. I wanted to cover for it in case he went for a Drain Punch. Because I feel like maybe I lived it with Parting Shot into Intimidate. Because I had the Steel Spike boost. I did nothing. And yeah, I'm losing my Togekiss here. That's a really slow Rotom. Next Lightning. Yeah, it was my Togekiss, yeah. So that's game. I mean, unfortunate, but what am I gonna do? I wouldn't be mad at that KO naturally, because then I just realized, oh, it was my mistake. But like, that's just frustrating that I can't tell if it would have KO'd or not, you know? Because I would have liked to know that calc, because I want to say it doesn't, but someone, maybe I'll do the calc after, but if I don't, feel free to leave it in the chat. I do leave my spreads in the description down below, and we'll go based on the fact if it was max attack. So yeah, this game's over. There's literally no way to come back from this. So yeah, I don't think Steel Spike was a mistake turn one. I mean, it was technically. I think I played that game super poorly anyway. Regardless, I think I forgot about the option for Rotom to Dynamax. So I think Parting Shot would have been better turn one anyway, into like the Rotom slot and Quake anyway, just because like Rotom was a threat. Rotom was actually a big threat. I get maybe I could have Parting. I don't know, because it depends on if Rotom has Max Guards, goes for immediately, and Mimikyu goes for Trick. I don't think there's a play that covers every single option. Huh. Did we face something like this before? I feel like I have. Potentially? I don't know. We got Raichu, Conkeldurr, the Dusclops, Indeedee, Lapras, and Sylveon. So, if I open up with my Excadrill, that's good. I don't like Excadrill Persian this time. I do like Excadrill plus the Hitmontop though, because I could help him Max Quake, and maybe that would knock out Indeedee, since a lot of them are running safety goggles for Venusaur or have been a berry of some sort. So if I could knock it out with helping him Max Quake, that would be great, because I could bulk Drew that a lot easier. Persia I don't think is good here. I think I bring Rotom Heat because I'll have another Fairy Resist, because I'm expecting my Excadrill to get super weakened or knocked out decently early in the game. I mean, I just don't think it's a good endgame Sylveon answer. So we'll see how this goes. I don't think we're going to see Blastoise in this video, which is super sad. So no Shell Smash Blastoise victory. Oh well. Maybe another time, maybe another time. Be sure to follow me on twitch.tv because I do stream and I do answer VGC questions. And I might try out another Shell Smash Blastoise team if I can build a better one. Indeedee Dusclops is interesting. Indeedee Dusclops sure is interesting. It is Psychic Seed on the Indeedee. Oh, I meant Seed or Safety Goggles. My bad. I think I said like Berry. which some of them do run the Dark Berry. I think it's the Cobra Berry. Frisk, you get to find out my policy and my Cobra Berry. So I guess I can Swords Dance here, because yeah, I just don't see a problem with Swords Dancing right off the bat. I kind of want to go Kiss, but Rotom Heat is probably more expendable. Yeah, because I need Togekiss for Conk, probably. So I'm going to go Rotom Heat, because I think he might just Psychic here. Like, I could just see Psychic come out. I'm just going to go Rotom Heat and Swords Dance. As there is not going to be a Protect here, we do get Swords Dance off. Let's see. Psychic going to come out into the Hitmontop slot. Wow, that did no damage, actually. That didn't do as much damage as I was thinking. Huh. So I'm going to protect my Excadrill, and I definitely want to get some kind of chip into that Dusclops, because I do want to stall out the Trick Room effectively. I want to scout if it's Will-O-Wisp too on the Dusclops, because if it's Will-O-Wisp, I probably want to Swords Dance again the following turn. So yeah, I'll go for a Thunderbolt into Dusclops. I guess the only concern is whether my opponent goes hard into one of the heavy hitters, such as that the Conkeldurr. But I do have the Intimidate in the back, so it should be fine. Nightshade, ooh, is it double up into the Rotom? I'm fine with a double up personally. Yeah, good play from my opponent. Maybe I could have SD'd again, but I think that's fine. So Rotom will go down. We'll get in Togekiss, I guess. Yeah, we'll get in Togekiss. Oh, I don't have Protect. I have Follow Me. Shoot. I totally forgot. But my opponent's kind of ignoring the Excadrill, which is kind of big, because if you ignore Excadrill for a bit too long, it's not going to be that great for you. It's not going to be a fun time for you afterward. I'm going to go back and Hitmontop, actually, because I feel like Follow Me is super obvious. I'll go back and Hitmontop there, because I want to really Swords Dance up with Excadrill, because +6 Excadrill, or +4 even, could just destroy my opponent, I feel like. So we'll go out and Hitmontop once again. I totally forgot I didn't have Protect on the Togekiss, so that was my bad. I thought my plan would work. I thought I would Protect this turn, Swords Dance again, and then Follow Me Earthquake. We're going to see Nightshade come out, so probably another Psychic, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. So Hitmontop goes down, but I mean, it's not too bad. We will Swords Dance up. The question is, do I Dynamax Togekiss? Because Dynamaxing Togekiss could be good here. How many turns? Okay. I think I'll Swords Dance here, and I think I'm actually gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna get rid of the terrain, yeah. Then next turn I can Protect Max Guard, and then +6 Excadrill is gonna go in against my opponent, I feel like, because my opponent doesn't have much for it. Unless you actually have Will-O-Wisp and you go for it now. That'd be respectable. So we'll set up here, because I don't know what my opponent really has to stop my Excadrill at this point next to Togekiss. I don't remember anything that really stopped it either. Nightshade into Psychic. Yeah, my opponent was trying to get rid of the Togekiss. Starfall into the Dusclops. Looks like we got the critical hit, I think. Did we? That did a lot. And my opponent can't burn me now, which is so good. Swords Dance, so we're at +6. And yeah, this turn we could just go for the, I think we just go for a double Protect here. Or yeah, we just double Protect here. Because I don't know if like anything Dynamax will have a combination from these Pokemon. A +6 Excadrill plus Togekiss. I don't know, that's super, I don't know, I would just want to say it's not very likely. So I'll just Max Guard here and Protect. because my opponent doesn't have anything that can stop it. And then I click Earthquake into Airstream and boost up. If I don't get a KO here, or if I don't KO the Dusclops for some reason with Earthquake, which I feel like I should, but you know, it's still the best play. I am +6, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So what? Earthquake, Airstream. Let's see. There's a follow me, but I do have the Earthquake on this Excadrill, which is super handy. So we will go for the Earthquake and knock out both of these Pokemon. Yep, nice. So Dusclops goes down, so does the NDD, and it's a 2v2 situation, but we have a +6 Excadrill. Togekiss's Dynamax is over, but that's completely fine. Yeah. I'm only worried if it's like, yeah, there's Conkeldurr in the back. What's the last? Lapras, yeah. I just don't see my opponent getting out of the situation. Because I feel like Earthquake into Dazzling Gleam is like 100% win. If I'm not crazy, because I feel like it should be. +6 Earthquake. We'll find out. Maybe Dynamax Lapras can save my opponent. If you Dynamax Conk, I think this game's over 100%. Yeah, it's a Lapras, a Dynamax, it's no surprise. I guess if it's Life Orb Conkeldurr with Iron Fist, maybe this is a game. I'm just hoping, I was just hoping it isn't. Let's see. No, it's just Protect, okay. Just Protect coming out, which is fair. How much is +6 Earthquake? Excadrill, can you come out? Do the damage I need you to do on Lapras. That was not nearly as much damage as I thought it would be. Not gonna lie, that's super disappointing damage. That's super disappointing damage. G-Max Resonance will come out into Togekiss, which will be able to pick up a knockout. And set up the Aurora Veil. I mean, I think Conk will live the +6 now. Well, I also don't know if Lapras is going to max guard here, because if Lapras max guard, I don't know if he would. I feel like he should, but maybe my opponent doesn't. Oh well. Go for the attack here anyway. That's disappointing. I really was banking on +6 Excadrill. It didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping for onto Lapras. I was hoping it would at least put it down to 80%. Oh well, if we can crit the Conkeldurr, we guarantee to win. If we don't, I have no idea if we'll finish off. Mach Punch. Ah, that nearly KO'd actually. I activate the weakness policy, which will boost my special attack, but not my physical attack. Oh, it was a Life Orb. I think it is Life Orb Iron Fist. Did that put in the... No, it's like so little. Oh, you hate to see it. It's like on that little bit of sliver. We're gonna finish this off with a 0-0 win. I mean 0-0 loss. I really thought +6 Excadrill was gonna make the comeback. Man, that's like the first 0-2 I think I've ever. Well, that's like the first 0-2 in a long time, I think. Man, that was so close. I needed a bit more attack investment into the Excadrill, but if I had, I don't think without the HP investment I had, I don't think I was living the Conkeldurr Mach Punch. So, ooh, that G-Max Aurora, that Lapras just being so bulky. I was really thinking, oh, I felt like +4 my KO Lapras. Maybe if it Dynamaxes, maybe I'll do like. At least I was hoping to do at least 60%. I mean, I know that wouldn't change much, but I'm pretty sure that they would have done more. But like, I guess I lost too much to take damage in the beginning parts of the game. Yeah, I just took too much damage in the beginning. I also forgot Togekiss not having Protect, kind of screwed over the hard Trick Room setup and the plan I had in the back. Because if I had Protect on the Togekiss, I wasn't forced to Dynamax Togekiss immediately. I would have still had one turn of Dynamax potentially. Because I would have protected instead of going for the, what's it called? The Max Starfall. The first turn I went for it. But yeah, that's my bad for forgetting about that. And then it was a good call from my opponent. I guess I could have Silver Stance earlier, but I don't think it changed much because I was trying to get a situation where Excadrill next to Togekiss under Trick Room was the play. I don't think that really changed much. So just wasn't able to pull it out. I think the game plan was fine, but unfortunately we just wasn't able to power through in the end. But hope that everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below. Show us your support. No Blastoise, 0-2 loss. Feels bad, man. But maybe we'll recover with the next team. The next team is an interesting one. Going to be featuring another one of your favorite starters on the channel. The last one we haven't used actually on the channel yet, which will be Venusaur. We will be featuring in the next episode. Look forward to that. But hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Show support. As well as you can leave a comment down below. Share this video with your friends. And of course, hit that subscribe button as well as that little bell notification to make sure you're updated on the latest videos when they are released on this channel. But if you want to go an extra mile to support my content, there is my Twitch channel as well as my Patreon page. I answer your VGC questions on my Twitch channel. And I play some very fun teams on stream. Be sure to go check it out. And you can also check out my Patreon page if you want to go that extra mile. There is my community Discord, which you can join, hang out with me, and ask some questions, hang out with an awesome community that does want to improve in VGC. We discuss stuff all the time. Feel free to join. Link in the description down below. And if you want to try out this team, you have 24 hours after this video is posted up to. So yeah, if you do want to try out the team, make sure it's quick. This is the last episode, so this team will be going away 24 hours after this video is over. And if you do want to try out, there is a placement of the team down below in the description. So if you are watching this in a later future date, you can still try out the team on Showdown with the placement in the description down below. But otherwise, that's going to be pretty much it. Have a great day, people. Until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.